everyone, good afternoon. Welcome back to Zelda Speedruns 2. We are here for an extremely hyped match for the Ocarina of Time Lockout Bingo Tournament. We are now in the last week of the Swiss round, and at this point there are a lot of players that are on the cusp of making or breaking top 16. This is going to be one of those matches. The way that the points are working out for Nalle and Slask, who are our runners, is the winner will be above the minimum that we have statistic out, which I think is what, 59?
69.
69.
Oh, the
Nice. Yep.
I should have remembered that, the nice number. But at this point, both of our players, I believe, are 1 and 2.
I believe so.
So 1 win, 2 losses. And the winner will potentially make it to top 16. So I'll hand it off to our commentators, Datso and Mylan. Take it away.
Hello.
Hello.
And let the runners know they can go.
Yeah, so we got a mid-Monday afternoon, if you're Eastern time, race going on. But this race has really high stakes. The winner goes on. If it's really close, they could both move on, depending on other things that happen in the tournament. It'll also determine who is the best Swedish lockout player, since both of them are Swedish.
Fighting for the Swedish representation?
Yeah. This is determining the Swedish ambassador by deathmatch, apparently. Yeah, so got our countdown going. 3, a 2, and a 1.
JB. Alright, so...
Wait, JB or JD?
B.
Okay.
B is in boy. Boy, this gonna be a match.
Alright, so while Shira is getting the card onto Restream, which hopefully should be really easy and appear like basically right now.
See colors. Let's see a board.
I'll just kind of go through some of this stuff. So we got all 5 skulls in Spirit, 7 hearts, no duping, 4 unused keys in GTG, Morpha, 6 gold rupee chests, Desert Claw's heart piece, Forest Temple boss key, which is not a new square, I think. I haven't seen that one very often.
No board. Here we go.
Oh,
Bingo sync, please.
Alright, all 5 like Hylia skulls, 1 skull from each adult dungeon, Lens of Truth, Zora, 5 Zora area heart pieces. Oh, okay, so Restream can see now. I can stop reading.
Yes.
Alright, so if you've never seen a lockout before, this is played on the vanilla game. I believe both of our runners are playing on Japanese, because it's faster. And the goal is for them to get 13 goals, and they have a time limit of 3 hours. There is overtime rules. We'll get into that if we need to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bingo uses a lot of glitches. There are some rules just for parity and fairness. Mostly, you can't drop chews out of bounds. Adult cannot use Deku sticks. And there's no super broken stuff like SRM and GIM and things like that. But otherwise, everything's fair game.
And it looks like they're both on VC, right? So we're not going to see too much of a difference in regards to what tricks they have available to them. Looks like Slask and Nalle are both marking off Lens of Truth early, so we might see a mad dash for that.
The classic race to the well.
Both Gerudo HP is on here too, though, so...
Oh good, the 2 goals I lost to Runner Guy.
Well, there's also 4 unused keys in GTG.
Yeah.
So it makes
sense
to get that early if they get choose. 4 is pretty easy to get as well.
Well, that's... But you really need choose for that. You need choose entering GTG, so... Do you rush to Gerudo Valley to get the 2 heart pieces and mark the goal fast? Or do you rush to bottom of the well to try to get all 3 and hope you don't lose the 1?
That's interesting.
Because if you lose Lens, you're probably losing all 3.
Yeah, I'm also noticing Gold Gauntlets and Ganon's Castle boss piece. So, if you lose the Lens of Truth and you had marked the Gerudo Valley and GTG, do you abandon ship in Ganondorf and immediately go do that? I feel like you would, Dotso.
Golden Gauntlets as child?
Yeah.
He's done it, and it's what? It's 10 choose, or no, 20 choose successfully?
It's 20 if you hover twice, but if you hover off the platform, it's less. It's like 15 choose.
And I mean, you'd have the 2 from the 10 from bottom of the well and the 20 from Spirit Trial, so you have plenty of wiggle room.
Oh man, that's a tough decision. So for me, because I suck at corpse push and everything early child, I would probably abandon Lens of Truth entirely, just get a bottle and go to Ganon's. Just do full-on child.
I mean, the other option is that you do have the Final Door Spirit Trial, so there are technically 3 goals in Ganon, but 2 of them are child available. So, yeah. To answer you, Doc, there's a lot of different metas. I don't know, it's really difficult. It's group specific, it's goal specific.
Player specific.
Yeah, everyone has preferences, but you either get an all-child board, or you get a back-in-time board, or you get an all-adult and fuck-child board.
Yeah.
This is probably a good mixture, because you have to get 13 goals. Early on, it's very tilting to see your opponent mark like 5 squares in 30 minutes, but if you play the long game, you can set yourself up very well to snipe all of the rest of the goals. So the meta is really, what are you confident in your execution with playing multiple goals together? And are you aiming to snipe? Or are you aiming to go in a different direction than your opponent to what you feel safe is? Which, honestly, nothing is safe in Lockout.
It's also worth mentioning that there's a lot of pitfalls in staying child for long periods of time. Adult has much faster options for travel around the game. So, even if one player can get, say, a 5, 6, 7 point lead by doing a lot of child stuff, if the other player goes adult immediately, then that extra time in setup can often be enough to swing the entire match.
Yeah, this one's rough, because 4 unused keys is, I consider that a child goal.
Yeah.
Lens, obviously. Desert Heart Piece can be. Zora needs setup. Lost Woods needs setup. Valley is either, but it's also, if you're going to GTG as child anyway, you would get those. GBK and Golden Gauntlets are either. Market Skulls obviously needs setup.
There's
Shadow
not
Boss Key is technically a child goal. Heart Pieces is a child, like, there's, like, half the board is child only, but also, like, everything else is really long.
A lot of I guess stuff like Shadow Boss Key is also very different if you are very used to the heavy child goals.
Right.
This is vanilla.
Did Nalle do 0 chickens?
Yes, he just went straight in.
We're doing the 0 chicken versus 1 chicken meta right now.
Alright, here we go. The corpse push.
The bane of my existence.
No, it looked like Nalle went straight in. Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, he did 0 chickens.
He got there so quickly that I figured... I don't know.
Oh, no, Slask.
Messed up the setup?
Yeah, messed up the setup.
I mean, Nalle is really pause buffering this for safety. So, I don't know if he saved either, so if he misses this...
Oh, one more frame. And we're going.
There we go. Nice.
And we just gotta swim in this water that we can't see.
Yeah. But yeah, Nalle also decided to skip Ocarina, and Slax decided to get Ocarina.
No, they both did Aquascape.
Yeah, they both went to the river.
Nalle did the fest. I forgot. But...
Because you would need Sword and Shield to get Ocarina. Which means you're basically giving up on Lens of Truth.
Well, not really. You could West escape with a stick.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
I don't know if Nalle actually...
But then you need 2 sticks, and yeah, it's...
Yeah, it creates problems either way.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no! What? The vine clip too strong.
The out of bounds water too strong.
I mean that's me in a nutshell. I hate out of bounds water.
The panic is happening.
Yeah. This is the stress of Lockout brain. Like this is what happens. It does give an opportunity for Slask to catch up.
Oh, now he's bailing. Now he's bailing hard.
That's probably a
top right,
a good decision.
Ooh. No, I think he's gonna bail. Because you already lost 2 choose. Oh, okay, so we got all 10 back. Now do we go Valley play?
He unchecked lens and gold rupee chests.
Interesting.
I think he's bailing hard.
Is it 5 or 6 on this one? All 6, yeah.
All 6.
I respect that though, because if you're gonna keep pushing at something that you know your opponent is going for as well, it's not worth tilting yourself out of all of these other goals.
The thing is, too, is 6 gold rupee chests is a really difficult goal to find synergy with.
Also, according to Kieran's statistics, basically a losing goal because no one goes for it.
Yeah, because the problem is, in the blackout boards, fire doesn't show up that often. Because there's only, 3 all Gorons, the Fire Temple boss key, which is right at the beginning anyway, 8 small keys. So the gold rupee chest up by Pierre is kind of just orphaned in the whole, goal of bingo.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that, oftentimes with Lockout, you're more likely to see BA for hammer. So, yeah. Volvagia and Fire Temple.
Yeah, and with
usually doesn't have
arrows,
you going deep anymore.
Yeah, and with elemental arrows, we could definitely see a lax BA. No.
What do we need?
We were just talking about fire synergy with the 6 gold rupee chests.
What do you need?
Yeah, looks like a good play on Nalle because he was going to end up losing.
It's not
Lens of Truth.
What I am surprised is that there's no equipment squares. Oh, 3 shields.
No.
Shields and tunics. Okay, never mind.
Shields and tunics. I was gonna say, there's 6 of them. How are none of them on the board?
Well, it's weird because I feel like shields and tunics come up more often than anything else, and I also feel like shields always accompany spirit trial.
Yeah, I personally I see shields and boots a lot, but shields and tunics shows up a lot too. Yeah, you're not allowed to look at your opponent's stream. You're not allowed to have people tell you what your opponent's doing. All that kind of stuff.
Nalle specifically is not allowed to backwalk anywhere without inverted can.
One strategy you will almost certainly see as well is runners are not required to mark squares as soon as they obtain them. Since everything is hidden information, you are allowed to withhold which goals you've gotten to try to bait your opponent into going to certain areas or to try to snipe them on goals as they're about to complete them. but with it there always comes the risk of your opponent beating you to the goal.
Yeah, holding goals, the risky but sometimes necessary play.
Oh yeah, Nalle doesn't have the... No, Nalle can still get into, GTG. Oh, it can't... Yeah. Doesn't have any way to get over the fence, I suppose.
Hey, Cuckoo Jump.
Without a stick?
Yeah, there's an
There's a
itemless
stickless
Cuckoo
one?
Jump.
There's an itemless Cuckoo Jump? Okay.
Yep. Thanks, Jolin. And I suppose Nalle knows it. Requiem, no items. No shield to
Requiem,
make a
no
flip, no
items.
stick to jump slash. We're doing itemless Cuckoo Jump.
What happened to his stick?
It broke it.
Oh.
He
saved-
broke it
saved after
during...
he broke the stick, I think.
I don't think he didn't get the second one in Bottom of the Well before he saved. Like,
Yeah.
I think he got choose and saved immediately.
Right. Hey, Pullman. I hope he actually realizes he doesn't have a stick.
And doesn't go for a...
Oh god. Oh no, maybe he's just doing the heart pieces. Actually.
Well, you'd get the heart pieces first regardless. I mean, unless you wanted to go for like a safety play and hit the tent first or something.
Well, you can void.
Yeah, that... But I'd still want to go for the heart pieces first, just because that's what you're more likely to get sniped on.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
but I don't think Nalle's planning on staying child too much longer after this, so getting Deku Shield as child is a bit of a trip,
Yeah.
and then you're again setting yourself up to get sniped on Gerudo.
It's interesting that Slask... I guess he thought because Lens was long... Yeah, I guess there's not much of a world where you get both of these. Unless you're Runner Guy playing against me.
Yeah, unless you're both going hard for both of them.
Right. Where are you going, Nalle? You can stand there? You can clip
Oh.
there?
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen
What?
that!
I was,
Well,
oh, does Slask not know a
writing that
item
one
was set up
down.
for that? I guess not. Yeah, I've only ever known the clip. Oh yeah, not going for GTG at all.
Yeah.
It must be field so fine.
Deku Shield and Actor Glitch is more likely to lose you Lens than just doing a Vine Clip and killing
Yeah.
it with a broken Deku Stick.
Yeah. The amount of time you'd lose from farming the 40 rupees, or 50 rupees even at that point, makes it just not worth it.
And the two chests in Bottom of the Well are so out of the way.
Right. I'm learning so much from Nalle right now. The clip, the fact that you can make it from CAC to Gerudo and back within a single day cycle. Alright, does Nalle buy the shield?
That clip is
Please
useful
don't.
for Nocturne Wrong Warp? Oh.
He got money, yeah, he's buying the shield. My heart hurt.
Oh, that's the setup for that. Alright.
Yeah,
I was
it
just-
looked like Slask only knew a setup with sword. He
Yeah.
was climbing from the front of the box.
I was just YOLO it and hope.
I'm so proud of you. I'm such a good influence.
I'm boring. I always get the two shields in Bottom of the Well.
I mean, one thing that we've said consistently is that if it's a consistent strat for you, If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like,
Yeah.
don't try to learn a new meta, because then you're gonna just fail it multiple times and get more tilted. There's nothing wrong with doing, like, comfy strats.
Oh, I see what you mean, Egg.
Yeah, I don't think the time save from being able to crouch stab is gonna do anything to counter how fast vine clipping to dead hand is.
Yeah, I mean, you need 2 sticks to crouch stab anyway if you broke one. The only advantage you'd get is you'd be able to do ISG.
Well, you'd need... I guess you'd still do broken Deku stick.
Right.
But does the second hit change the damage value or something? I don't know.
No, but you can't stab with 0 sticks. It'll just make...
Oh, that's right, the button doesn't work. Yeah, you need a second stick, so they'd have to get a second key, or... No, you can't kill that.
Or reload.
Yeah, you'd have to reload or buy a second.
But ISG...
You can't ISG. Sucks. Oh! Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
It.
If you just don't break it, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but ISG on dead hands sucks anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, but if you get Kokiri Sword, then you're very likely losing Lens of Truth.
Yeah. I mean, in a raw race to Lens, just using the broken stick with no shield is definitely the fastest.
There's also no sword goals on the board, so there's really not much of a point in getting the Kokiri Sword at all.
Right.
And especially considering when you go back in time, it equips Kokiri Sword anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you were planning, but if you were planning on going all the way to Gerudo Valley, I don't think you would even contest the Lens in the first place.
No.
Just get the 10 out of Spirit, I guess. With your no items, so never mind.
And then, is there any way to get through the Gerudo gate from the backside as child? I know you can just get caught as adult.
Not without hovering, no.
Yeah. So you'd have to do bottom of the well for choose, then all the way to Gerudo. I don't think you can get more than 2 keys without bomb choose, right?
You can only get 1 with the Stalfos.
Oh yeah, you can't kill the Beamos.
Mm-hmm. And then you can't go further on the left. Anyway, so... Alright. Slask has about a minute of advantage on adult, which in the grand scheme of things is not a whole heck of a lot.
There's nothing particularly fast having just gone adult, so probably a fairly heavy setup portion coming.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody goes to Ganon's early, maybe somebody goes to Morpha early, but...
Yeah, Egg, that's the real advantage of them both having choose, is they have options now. Especially because there's no songs on this board. There's no quivers on this board. Like, you have gold gauntlets, so you're going to get strength anyway, and strength is kind of useless. Tunics is the only reason you'd want a wallet. Like, RBA's kind of useless. Like, I feel
like Spirit Trial... Okay, there is Spirit Trial, but that's, I think, the only bow or arrow thing on the board, right?
Yeah. You can do
Forest Temple Boss Key.
Shooting a single arrow. Oh, Forest Boss Key.
2 arrows. You need 2 arrows.
But again, you can just jungle jump I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if going all the way to Kajiro is necessarily worth it. I will say, though, there's also no boots. So the only real advantage for going to ice is the heart piece, the Zora heart piece on the bottom. Because irons aren't super useful. It's just such a weird board.
There's Lake Hylia skulls, I suppose.
Oh yeah, you need them for Lake Hylia skulls. Okay.
But I feel like getting irons just for Lake Hylia skulls is not a very strong option.
I don't know.
Yeah, you need to turn
head-
in mushroom to get blue potion. And then it's what, 200 rupees?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I guess that's part of it too.
There's only 2 Zelda goals? Shadow Temple boss key and... Oh no, Water Skulls isn't even on the board, so it's just Shadow Temple boss key. And heart pieces in Lost Woods.
Yeah, well, you need to go vanilla Zeal for that. So
Yeah.
Barbie can help you there anyway.
This has got to be one of the weirdest boards I've ever seen.
Yeah. Like it's all like low key. It's almost like just get shoes, go adult, rush ice to get the map compass and Jabu and your Rang, and then just go back child.
Yeah.
Like just screw everything else. Go back child.
This is probably another one of those boards where like Tob would be having a field day.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because like, yeah. So what can you do all child? So Spirit Skulls, 7 hearts, 4 keys, Morpha, 6 rupee chests, sort of, not really.
That sounds like an awful goal to do, all child.
Lens, Skull, Forest Boss Key, Desert Colossus Heart Piece, the Valley
Gerudo
Skulls,
Valley,
30
skulls.
Gold Gauntlets, Ganon's Castle Boss Key, Shields and Tunics.
Or
no, you
I don't think you can't buy the tunics as child.
No, you can't do Goron Tunic.
Shadow Temple boss key,
yeah,
heart
unused
pieces
key.
in Lost Woods.
Blue Potion.
Oh yeah, and Mapping Compass and Jabu.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't...
It's like 15.
I mean, you could do Blue Potion, but... Can you equip swap to keep it through a save warp?
Or just don't save warp.
Yeah, and then walk all the way back to Kak.
I mean, from Gerudo, it's not that bad. But yeah, if you, I think if I remember.
Oh yeah, you could not get all 6 rupee chests because you can't do storms.
Oh, that's right. But yeah, if I remember correctly, if you do some shenanigans with a green potion RBA, you can keep it on your C button.
Oh, so you
I think you
dupe over the slot. I see.
Yeah, I think you open the chest, RBA the green potion, so you swap the bottle over. Because then it's like doing the adult trade quests with the the leftmost C button is the one that updates or whatever nonsense is going on there.
And then just never equip over it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, Nalle almost completely foregoing RBA. Just going straight to DC. Yeah, I can't blame him. On this board, Trade Quest seems rather weak. You've got 1 ZL goal and 3 elemental arrows.
And like the blue potion and stuff.
Yeah, blue potion.
I just don't think it's worth it. Like, get your regular bomb bag, so you have bombs as child, which is the other benefit for that.
Oh, no hover boots, too.
Channeling his inner egg, skipping hover boots.
The signs always deserve it.
Especially the one next to Wasteland.
I mean, I suppose there's less spirit than usual. There's 4 goals instead of 5, but...
I honestly don't count the one unused and one skull as
Oh,
spirit
no,
goals.
neither do I.
Yeah. So it's just heart piece, skulls, spirit trial, and shields.
In a lockout, very rarely, but there are quite a number of runners in this tournament that could probably get very close to... get 25 or get very close to it in a blackout setting, so...
Yeah,
it's just rare for a race to come down to being 13-12, but you'll have players winning with 13 points in under 2 hours.
Yeah, we haven't had a 13-12 yet, and doing blackout is a lot different than doing lockout because you can actually make a route and stick to it.
You also tend to spend a lot more time doing setup.
Right.
Because you don't ever want to have to go to the same place twice.
Yeah. Yeah, lockout is weird because you need to be fast to play unoptimally so that you can play optimally later. It's like a weird dichotomy.
The double fire meta.
Alright, Nalle, what's going on? Where are you going?
Going to get hover boots?
I guess.
I guess if you're not RBAing Kojiro...
Oh.
And he wants the skull and unused key.
And he wanted the bombs for boat key skip, I assume. For the hearts.
I don't know if there's a good skull chilla to get without bombs either. Oh no, you definitely... I'm just crazy. So yeah, probably boat key skip.
Yeah. Yeah, because you just do the gate skull with the hovers.
Yeah, I forgot.
Well, no, that's a ground jump.
No, you can just do it with a... You can angle the jump a little bit and get it.
Oh, okay.
The ground jump's probably the easiest method, but definitely not the only one.
Yeah. I'm so used to doing, like, the weird twisted roll, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because of rando, like, we just never have hover boots ever. Slask? What are you doing in DC? Did he RBA Kojiro? Oh, countdown, he got a regular bomb bag. Now he skips, like, all of the trade quest. Oh no, Slask! I think there's a heart in the next room. Oh no! Well, there goes the fairy. Alright, come on, Nalle. You were practicing this right before you started the race. And Boatski Skip said no today, so we're gonna leave. I think Slask wanted a real bomb bag, and his plan was to just RBA Kojiro after the fact to get a bigger one. Because, and it makes sense. Like, I think he wants the bombs as child. But now you just go contingency plan, I guess. Also, you should be happy. He has bomb OoT down.
Oh yeah. The right way.
Oh, we're going weird shot. Never mind.
What did Flask end up doing in DC? I wound up missing it.
Yeah, so he got Kojiro, had a bottle on B, bought a ferry, didn't RBA Kojiro, and went to DC. I assume he wanted the real bomb bag for child.
And then used Kojiro to get a larger bomb bag?
Yeah. But he messed up all the health, and Doom Jump didn't work, and it went bad. And then he died to a baby Dodongo, trying to get a heart, and lost his ferry. So just RBA'd Kojiro and said, screw it, I'll just deal with no bombs. It does seem, though, like Slask is going to commit to Gold Rupee Chest. Assuming Link can squeeze through these rocks.
I mean, this at least gets him rupees for,
Oh, that too.
for a blue potion.
Yeah, that's true.
And, tunic if he wants it.
That doesn't work, just lift the rock.
He has strength.
Oh my god, Slask, please.
Oh, no. Because he's gonna have to die or has to get out, or I guess weird shot.
Did this man's just try to do an unbuffered chew weird shot?
Chew weird shot?
I respect it.
Well, he got out of that section, and now... Oh.
Oh, we're going back again. Welcome to Lockout. This is Lockout brain right here.
Is he gonna realize it?
Just accidentally press A.
Oh man.
Alright, we can squeeze through this. There we go.
There we go. Oh yeah, he was gonna end up picking it up and die.
I know!
Is it... Does he have hover boots too? Cause... like
I don't think he went to Shadow.
Okay. The backwalk from the box is also easy enough to go for, so...
Yeah. Alright, we managed to get the Gold Rupee chest using only 15 chews.
I'm
despite
impressed.
having strength.
I'm impressed Slask is also able to, like, keep his bearings in this room. Like...
Yeah.
I suppose knowing which angle you're turning helps, but...
Yeah. Alright, I assume Nalle is now gonna get the tunic. And maybe Bolero? Okay, well, never mind. Link the Gron said no.
What is in fire other than... I don't think there's any reason for Nalle to go to fire.
Well, one unused and one
Oh,
skull.
yeah, unused in Skull. But at that
Bolera's
point, you might as well just walk around it.
Yeah, Bolera's just a nice centralized warp song. Anyway,
Oh,
do you
no.
soft lock the Goron? Oh my
Soft
God.
lock the Goron.
Oh.
Yeah, but Nalle skipped bottom of the well rupee chest.
So apparently, and I need to test this still. Somebody remind me.
I don't know why you look at me.
There's a rumor in Rando that if you do the soft lock on the Goron, if you just walk out of his talk range, use an ocarina, which I assume OI would work, and then go back into his talk range, it works.
Interesting.
Yeah, I need to test that.
The soft lock is just like pressing A while he's standing up, right? Or is it more complicated than that?
Yeah, there's two. That's the most common one. Yeah, because he's trying to talk to you while he's standing, and the script gets all messed up. There's another one that's like you can't break out of, which is if you talk to him too far to the side, Link can step back out of talk range, and he sits back down.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you can't like move or save because there's a text box on screen.
Oh, Slask, he has to do this? Oh no.
The glitchless jump, let's go!
I hate this jump. You've made me 3 setups and none of them work.
They all work.
No, they don't! They don't work, damn it!
I'll need to. I should test them all in your controller.
I used to do a 3D a lot, and this is like the only method to skip the maze in 3D. Because
does 3D not have
ground jumps are... You can do ground jumps, but you can only do ground jumps with like item, like the bomb limit ground jumps.
That's gross. That's ping me, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Bomb shoe cutscene skip.
Oh, I haven't seen the Chew cutscene skip in a minute.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a shame he didn't come here at night to get the skulls.
Oh, yeah. Is ground jump not allowed in the rando rule sets?
Just the... No, it's allowed in all of them.
Okay. But I suppose you don't always have bombs, so...
Right. Put sword mush, dupe over real mush, so if you dupe one don't return it. Oh, equip swapped mushroom and dupe over the real one, so that the duped one won't turn into... Oh, okay.
So the same thing we were suggesting as child, but...
Yeah. I really need to learn one of these clips. Into the shot.
This one's pretty comfy.
Yeah, I just need to commit it to memory, which requires me to do it physically.
Another side roll.
Alright, looks like Nalle is going to ice. So you pretty much did the rush ice play.
I mean, I think he's gonna get... I'd be surprised if he goes into ice. Just get the Zora tunic and leave.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Ice is pretty quick, and if you're not doing RBA, Serenade is a nice get. But maybe, maybe, you know what? I'm betting he might, I think you're right to get just the tunic, because he probably wants to rush the GTG keys.
Yeah, rushing Spirit seems like a good play. I guess if he's grabbing this, he might go back and get the skull behind, or in Fountain. But I'd still be surprised if he goes for Ice Cavern for just a heart piece and irons.
Why are we getting skulls in Domain?
Oh,
This Domain skulls.
I figured that since he was getting it, that was a goal. Maybe that's just habit. Grab the skull instead of... Yeah, I think he just realized that maybe skulls
or
isn't
for
on there.
30. Could be for
I'd guess that's just something he always does. Grab the skull instead of going down the stairs, or misread a goal or something.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, well we did bail. Oh, we could go to... Yep. We're going to Trials. The juicy Gold Gaunts Ganon's boss key play.
Yeah, I guess Spirit Trial isn't very useful if you don't have a quiver, so... Not much point in waiting.
Yeah, I can only assume... Because he didn't get Minuet, he just got Bolero, which is a little bit faster if you're not planning on going to Forest. So I assume his plan maybe later is to get the bow and try to go for those, but to not rush it. Because it kind of makes sense not to. They're pretty long.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. We were just here for the skull. I'm confused.
Well,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
he has 0 chews.
Okay,
so...
yeah. I did just look at the chew count. I'm like, well, okay, never mind. You could go
Maybe-
3 hover, but...
Maybe he knows the Hass, but,
Or the hover slide.
yeah.
Also, note to self, learn the hover slide.
Okay, yeah, going for GTG.
Yeah, 4 keys as adults, pretty comfy. You can get the 5 chews. And then I guess just do Spirit Hover for the shield.
Well, if you have... He has 5 chews. He hasn't paused in a while. I don't know if he has a Poe or not to RBA choose. But legit Spirit puts you right by... Like 5 Skulls and Spirit Temple is gonna put you right in front of the, Can he do? He doesn't have ZL.
Yeah,
He doesn't... I don't think he has enough keys to get 5 Skulls and Spirit without doing Spirit Hover.
So there's the one in adult, which requires 0, and you get a key. The one in child. The one in the child climb area, which you can go around, since you need to go to the main room anyway. The sunblock high up child doesn't need a key. And then the main room doesn't... Yeah, so he only needs 1
Yeah,
key.
but can he get 5 Skulls, no ZL, no Spirit Hover? Is the question. Do you need the one by Mirror Shield? Because if he had ZL, it might be better to do...
Yeah, if he goes the normal way, no.
Yes, you can. Okay. I will trust you.
What you don't... Oh, go up child. That still uses a key.
Yeah, isn't it a... Isn't...
Yeah, there's only one
Isn't
key on the bottom.
Block Room a key door? A locked door?
Not the first one. To the skull. The
Yeah,
one to the
to...
iron knuckle is.
Oh, to the Iron Knuckle it is. But you don't need one for the skull. I see.
Yeah, I think his only option is to get the key from adult side, watch Requiem, Spirit Hover to save the key, get the mirror shield key, and then get the skull elsewhere. Or just to get the mirror shield.
Very child.
Yeah, but
I
you
thought
need
it was
a
the
bow for
torches
that
that were the silver rubies. Yeah, torch puzzle.
with what bow?
Yeah. Or rather, what quiver.
Yeah. Nalle's
Yeah.
weird shots shoot off to the right, and I don't understand why.
Link, I was just suggesting that if he's doing 5 skulls in Spirit Temple, that puts him right outside of
Armor
silver gauntlets. So it's probably just, if you have the extra key, probably just better to beat the Iron Knuckle and Hover Slide than to do a Spirit Hover first.
Yeah, well, yeah,
But he doesn't have that extra key, so...
Yeah, well, he does. It's just you only have 2. Yeah, like there's 5 total keys, of which he can only grab 2, and he needs to use one of them, so... Yeah, the 5 skulls in spirit plus unused key goal. Because you need to get to the main room. And unless you hover off the silver block and ground clip hover boost through the hallway, you're not getting to the main room without using a key.
Wait, there's 2 keys. One adult side, one child side. Use the key child side after entrance point glitch to get to the main room. You have 1 key left.
You can't light the torches on child side to get the key.
You don't need to light the torches on child side. I'm talking about at the bottom. The silver rupee room at the bottom.
Yeah, the chest spawns from lighting the torches.
Oh, it spawns from lighting the torches.
Yeah, the silver rupees lower the bridge.
Yeah, I thought it was silver rupees for some reason.
Spirit is like the most convoluted place.
Sorry, Tito. I'm too engrossed in spirit keys.
One of these days, somebody needs to do the hover off the silver block. Bring back old all dungeons strats. Slask. This is not the setup for this.
You need to be on the log at the bottom. Baby just now realized he doesn't have hovers and doesn't know how to. And I don't.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing Juke's setup.
I thought Juke did it from the left. Maybe this is an older setup than I'm thinking of.
Yeah, you could do bomb from the left, but he has like a Chew Mega Flip from the right side.
Okay.
He's gonna get stuck in this hover.
Yeah, you could get the upper small in the block room with just bow, if you had a quiver.
Right. Yeah, the issue isn't that we can't get keys. The issue is we don't have a way to get keys.
Nalle doing Chew weird shots. I mean, I understand not wanting to buffer in GTG, but...
I mean, he maybe he just doesn't know the frames. Because honestly, I don't remember the frames either.
I definitely don't know it with a Chew, but... Well, the Beamos doesn't respawn, right?
It doesn't come through the room.
He cleared the room to get the key.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I would just hover to the freestanding key. Or even better, just get the one in the fire chest.
Oh, almost.
Oh, oh, does that work? I don't think that works.
If he already got the hookshot frame, no.
Oh my god, if he gets sniped on 4 keys, although Slask only has 3 bombs. This is the lightest resource ever.
There's your frame. Unless this is... Oh, there we go. We got it.
No!
No! Oh, no. Oh, Slask is going for GTG. Is Nalle gonna get sniped on GTG because he's doing true weird shots?
I can't believe what's happening right now. Also, Jolan mentioned it earlier, and I didn't even notice. Slask saved the shroom.
I guess going for that 7 hearts play.
Yeah. He'll save himself like 4 pieces over the entire course of 7 hearts.
This is vanilla OoT. Oh no. Okay, please, just get a different key. Get the fire room before Slask snipes you. Oh no.
Yes.
Okay. He changed course.
Yeah. Well, the other problem is if Slask has shroom, he must have. Yeah, he has the potion. The RBA the potion.
I don't know if he's RBA'd potion yet.
Yeah.
Nalle getting the silver rupee room? This opens the door to the wrong trial.
Slask got a bomb drop off the Beamos. What a lucky son of a...
Nalle going for toilet room?
With no irons.
Nah, only Cymarth.
Just put rocks in your pocket, it's fine. Oh, I like the little boost off the torch bug. Alright, didn't get sniped.
RBAing lens?
What does that get you?
Hammer slot, I think?
Not hammer slot. That would be magic bean slot?
No, that's a hammer slot.
Oh, that's hammer slot? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, because Lens of Truth is hammer. That's right, yeah. Yeah, I'm just confusing the layout of... Yeah.
Right, yeah. I always just remember it by just picturing the thing, and then once you hit Ocarina, you +1, and once you hit Hookshot, you plus another one.
That's what I was doing, but I swapped the order of them. Because I like, if you put...
Nobody gets items.
I know that if you put Lens on C right as child, it gives you hammer as adult.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure why I made that mistake. Oh well. Oh yeah, Nalle. Yeah.
Alright. Race for Spirit Skulls. Race for Spirit Skulls. Here we go. Yeah, egg. It's because Lens is 17. item number 17. Okay. I wonder if it's the metal can. Yeah, Gligar. It's the same. All that needs to happen is that the item on C right needs to be
Point to
or
the value
point
17.
To, yeah, it needs to be or point to the value 17.
Oh, did Nalle void?
Oh no.
Night Wasteland striking again.
Yep. I hate Wasteland, just period.
That's also fair.
Yeah, it's pretty niche. Like, the amount of times you'd ever see Lens of Truth and Hammer on the same board.
And I mean, BA is so rarely useful outside of something like Lockout.
Right.
It's even in regular bingos, it's usually more of a trap than anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the most I've ever used BA was All Dungeons for the hammer. Because you just BA it and then keep it for like a million years. No, you wouldn't have to have hammer all... Oh, you might. No, because it's just item value. Oh, no, JFM's right. JFM's right. You'd have to have the hammer already.
For what?
For Lens to BA the hammer.
Why?
It's not a raw value lookup. It's an offset.
Oh, it looks at the item slot, so...
Yeah,
okay.
It looked at what it would RBA to. So for Lens, it would look at the hammer slot. If it's empty, you would get an empty B button. But if it has a hammer in it, you'd get a hammer.
Interesting.
I never remember that, and I should remember that, because Hundo used to do long shot BA for Furor's Wind, just to get it on B, because it's more useful.
That doesn't sound...
Oh, Slask is watching Requiem. Why is Slask watching Requiem?
He's gonna...
Yeah, he's gonna be mad here in a couple seconds.
Yeah.
There is 0 song goals.
There are Wasteland Colossus goals.
Nope.
What's the point of Requiem?
I don't know.
Possibly wanting to save in spirit before doing the hover?
That, or he walked in thinking doing the skulls, and then didn't think about keys. Which,
And Nalle
to
getting
be fair, is fine, because it took us like 10 minutes to figure out all the keys. Oh, we super sliding. Yeah, Gligar.
the immediate mark.
Mm-hmm. And then the immediate regret that it heals you.
I'm kind of surprised that one's an immediate mark. There's no reason for Nalle to think that Slask is at Spirit. Like, it's good that he did immediately mark it, but...
It can be spooky video, but if you get it to line up, it's pretty safe.
It's... Considering that the Mega Flip can be pretty nasty, the Super Slide's a good choice there.
Yeah, the Mega Flip is so much worse. Yeah, I think Link has it right. I think that the fact that he voided in Wasteland makes him behind.
Probably expecting Slask to rush Spirit after marking
Right.
GTG keys. Getting nailed by the Gwei mid super slide? Oh no.
Well, yeah, that's why you do it from the right. You go to mirror and then do the super slide. Come on, Armos, be nice. Drop bombs. And Slask bail.
Yeah. I mean, still could have won 5 skulls.
Oh, I like this play. This is a really good play from Slask. He knows he's not going to win Spirit Skulls because he was in a cutscene when Nalle marked. So he's going to trade Colossus Heart Piece and 3 shields, 3 tunics, and Spirit Trial for gold gauntlets and Ganon's Castle boss key.
Interesting. That's probably a good play.
Yeah, only give him 3 instead of 5. Slask, please. Just pause, dude.
Interesting how he kept going for the unbuffered ones even after failing the jump twice. So
with the angle, I thought he was gonna do the weird like tilted angle hover thing.
With the hookshot ESS or
Yeah.
that's a cool strat.
Thank you.
Don't inflate the ego more.
That is a cool strat. That's a really cool strat. I wish more people did that.
Thank you for the raid, Tingle. Shut up, mutant. He knew I was waiting for it.
I know I've seen Tim go for it, but not much else.
Yeah, I made it for like no wrong warp. It was like the only category that ever used it. And then SRM happened and nobody cares anymore.
Well, not many people care about SRM anymore, so...
Yeah. That's fair.
Uh-oh. He
What?
pulled a chew.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I think a side hop would have reached. I would have just went for it.
At that point, can you even though?
Yeah, you could just drop, like if you buffered the side hop and chew drop at the exact same time. But it looked like he was trying to get an angled hover off to save himself and just panicked. Oh, Nalle held the 3 shields for a little bit. That was a good idea.
No, he just got the Deku Shield
Oh, okay.
in Spirit Temple. That was another immediate mark.
Gotcha. Not gonna lie, I forgot that Deku Shield existed after he got mirror.
Even though it's been discussed in multiple restreams.
Yes. Yeah,
I don't know, every time I open that chest, it's just 5 rupees. What do you mean there's a...
Well, he paused and I saw no mirror, no Deku Shield. And I'm like, oh, that's us. He's gonna have to go buy one. But no, there's literally 2 shield chests in this dungeon.
Yeah. Didn't somebody say there's a pot that's supposed to have a Deku Shield too?
Yeah, on the child side in the Anubis room, the pot behind the Anubis is supposed to drop a Deku Shield when you break it. It just doesn't.
That chest is usually a bomb bag.
Wait, does Deku Shield gim to bomb bag? I don't feel like it does. Contortion versus side flip is really just preference. Contortion hovers require really, really fast inputs, And
You also need to be on a map with a specific amount of lag too, so it works there, but
yeah. There's some weirdness too with contortion hovers. They pretty much always work if you have a proper setup and do the same line all the time. But if you kind of try to just YOLO them anywhere, you can get screwed by the fact that explosions have to snap to the lattice, i.e. they spawn at integer coordinates, and because of geometry, basically, it can just miss your shield.
and it's another one of those things where if you're already really comfortable with the side flip hovers, I'm pretty sure they're faster in that situation, so if you're very comfortable with them, you might as well do it.
Yeah, they are. Even a single pause side flip hover is faster than a single contortion hover. Because it just takes Link forever to look up.
Yeah. It is frustrating how far up he has to be looking in order for the contortion to work.
Well, it's also frustrating that because the over the shoulder camera aim isn't linear in movement speed. It's like fast at first and then ramps down.
Yeah.
That was something ZFG said many, many years ago on like a random stream, because everybody always asks why you do the Z target aim to get into forest. And he basically said if it's 45 degrees or less, it's faster to do the Z aim. But then past that point, because he looks up so slowly, it's faster to not do it. Well, I just described that they're not necessarily consistent, egg, and easy is subjective, but yeah, I mean, do whatever works for you.
That is the second Silver Rupee room that Nalle has done and does not need.
Did we confuse silver and gold? Also, slask hovering across the second gap when you can.
Well,
just
Nalle was getting the. There would be no reason for Nalle to even clip through the bridge, right?
Yeah.
You just hookshot the skull.
Yeah, he did that last race. I think it's just like
habit or muscle. Yeah.
I hate this block clip.
I feel like, despite there being a dozen ways to get past this block, just about all of them suck.
The bomb push is pretty good. Speaking as a completely biased rando player that uses it all the time.
Yeah, I know the Exodus one.
The bomb push propaganda. It's better than half milk, alright?
Half milk for two chews? Yep.
Hey, sometimes those two chews wins you the race. Don't say bomb push around chews. I'll just say it constantly during our race. Alright, Nalle doing his third silver rupee room.
Hey, this one he actually needs to complete.
Yeah, at least this one's necessary. It looks like Slask is holding the goals too. Which is pretty smart.
Yeah.
I would assume he'd hold them for probably like 10 minutes. Given...
I would probably wait for if after Nalle is marked Spirit Temple, wait a minute or two after that. Because if he were to mark it now, then Nalle has no reason to even try for Ganon's castle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You need to somehow bait him into going to trials.
Yeah.
Did Nalle just save warp and not get the skull? I'm so confused.
Slask does not have Mirror Shield.
Yeah, Video, you're allowed to hold goals.
Yeah, the things that you have and have not done are private information. They do not have to be revealed.
Like, what was that?
If you lose a goal, you are required to immediately unmark it, but you are not required to mark it as soon as you get it. Okay, just waited to get Ganon's boss key before marking gold gauntlets.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised at that. There we go. Got the clip. Is that all 5? Did we do it finally? I think we did.
Did he get the child side ones?
Well, he definitely went to the Chew room. I don't remember seeing a sunblock, but I think Slask was hovering and I got distracted.
I think... Yeah, Link said he didn't know if he got upper child side.
Yeah. Well, you can't leave. No, we're watching Requiem. Yeah, he has to spirit hover again. Oh, Nalle. He needs to do another spirit hover if he wants to keep the key.
One unused small key is on the board.
Yeah, and he already opened the door after the Beamos and Anubis room to get to the main room. He's only allowed to open one door. Although, what he could do, weirdly enough, now that he has Requiem, is get the saw, play Requiem, come back, RBA ZL, and get the key later.
Get the key. Oh my god.
Just end on the spirit key.
Something tells me that since he never got Pocket Egg, that's probably not happening.
I know. I'd be remiss if I didn't bring it up, though. This last
2 bomb drops
from a single rock.
Oh my god.
Did I see that right?
Open final door to Spirit Trial requires you to have a way to shoot an arrow and a mirror shield.
Or fire arrows, but...
Yeah, or fire arrows.
I'm really bummed that Dins doesn't work on that web.
Can you do child QPA nonsense for that? Like with the broken empty jump slash or whatever?
I mean, probably you could if you, like... Well, no, because Dins doesn't work. And I don't know if QPA includes fire arrows. I don't think it does. Or a flaming arrow.
Well, no, I mean, like, you get... Yeah, you get the like, super long backward stick, is what I'm saying.
Oh, is that on fire, or would that just be QPA damage?
When you light it on fires, I think what inverts it.
Right, but I don't know if the lit stick would burn the web.
Yeah, that was the question. I don't know.
You can do Dins out of a hover.
But it would cutscene dive you, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that web is immune to dense fire for some reason. Slask can get arrows from anywhere. He has iron or ice arrows.
Yeah, I believe they're both playing on VC, so they'd both be 1.2. It at least looks that way from how dark the game is.
Alright, the shots. Oh, the pots right here have arrows in them.
No, he didn't get the top child side skull. He does not have enough keys.
This room in fire has claimed so many victims.
Oh no.
No.
Also, don't get eaten. You need that tunic.
Oh, you could equip the Kokiri one before he spits you out.
Oh yeah, before you get spit out. But that would also kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't get eaten.
Oh man.
Oh,
another
Slask still
news.
doesn't have hovers.
Yeah, in other news, Slask still doesn't have hovers. He also gave up his shroom. So no more cheeky heart pieces. Alright, Nalle, where are we going now? You only have one warp song, so I assume it's Bolero.
Oh no. Well, he got ISG and then crouch stabbed.
Are we doing this? Are we doing the hover off this block? Oh no, he's
It
gold.
looks like we're doing the hover.
You can just pull it.
Yeah. Okay, he's just pushing it.
No, you gotta go to the other side, dude. Unless you can clip through this if it's fully pushed. I've never tried.
Doesn't look like it. Cause it's the like diagonal part of the ceiling that lets you clip through it.
Correct. Yeah, so if
we're doing
if you
vanilla.
go on top and then pull it, you can ground jump on top of it and then jump across.
You don't push it that far.
Well,
We're getting there.
You had to get around.
Yeah, but you still don't have to push it that far. But we're getting there. It's happening.
This is okay. PSA to chat. This is why you play glitchless at least once.
So that you know how to do vanilla block room.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, unrestricted would just push the block halfway and then do a recoil jump. Alright, are we racing to Forest Temple Boss Key? Is that what's happening right now?
Is Nalle gonna go for jungle jump or just get a skull and a key and leave? Or just... Oh no, he's gotta get to the temple. That's right.
I assume he goes for a jungle jump.
If Slask waits to mark this...
I know.
He'd have to wait a good while to mark it, but if he does...
Well, now he skips
Nalle.
the first goal and key, so I guess he's going
I
for
think
the
we're going for the boss key. Oh, I know. Immediate mark.
Yeah, just instantly. Well, I mean, Nalle needs a bow anyway for if he wants to do Spirit Trial. And he has to assume at this point, because Slask did the other two, that that's a completely safe goal.
Yeah. I mean, there still isn't anything on Slask's board to suggest that he even went to Spirit.
Yeah.
So I guess he still has Requiem, which is nice, but... Nalle definitely has a huge lead on Spirit Trial.
Well, I don't know. Because they both have the hover. And they both have a bow now. So is Jungle Jump faster than Requiem plus Spirit Hover?
Oh!
I don't know if that's a race that would ever actually happen, but it would be interesting.
It'd be a fun one to see. Playing Minuet is slower without Ocarina. Interesting.
It is, yeah. Okay, now he is just doing the skull and the key then. I guess he's setting up back in time too.
That's probably a good play.
But yeah, Juke is right. It's the, if you have an Ocarina, playing Minuet is faster. If you have to do OI, it's slower than just walking. By like a couple seconds, if not by much.
Wait, so if Nalle's setting up back in time anyways, then holding on to the small key didn't matter.
He hasn't been to water.
Yeah, exactly. Because if he's gonna go back in time, assuming he goes back in time before doing Water Temple.
I don't think there's a world where you don't do water first.
Yeah.
He's one dungeon away from that entire goal. Or 2 goals, even.
I do wonder if he's gonna go there as Child, though, to get that extra key to get the skull. That'd be 2 trips to Spirit, but he's 1 skull away, so...
Yeah.
Probably still faster to just do Spirit Hover again.
Well, let's see. So, neither of them are really committing to 7 hearts, which is fair. Neither are really committing to 30 skulls, which is kind of fair. We haven't set up Zora heart pieces or Lost Wood skulls. Nobody's been to Jabu.
Neither of them got Song of Storms.
Yeah. And they both have a single goal that's completely safe right now. Slask has the Shadow Temple boss key because he's the only one with ZL. I assume he did the saw, or he has a potion.
He has potions, so he's very close to it.
Right, and then Nalle has Spirit Trial, which isn't completely safe, but it's safe enough.
He has not jumped yet, so...
Yeah. There's also 4/5 of Spirit Skulls done.
And 4/5 of keys and skulls.
Yeah. We're screw the half gold meta, it's the 4/5 gold meta.
Slask is getting the heart container? Okay.
Oh, we have 7 heart commitment. Also damaging down. This is real fun. This frame synced bugs.
Nope. I don't know. Well.
Uh-oh, is that angle right?
That should be fine, yeah.
Yeah, but he grabbed the bugs.
He moved back after he had the bottle in hand.
Yeah, I'm just... We'll see in a second.
Oh, it looks fine. Yeah, should be one more, and then do the thing.
I was just worried if he wasn't holding target when he caught the bugs.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what happened.
you're right.
Oh, did he reset?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, his angle didn't look
Yeah.
quite right.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, especially he's out of chews now, so...
Yeah. Well, we could buffer with the lead or with the potion.
He just has to do it now, right?
Right, yeah. Before the boss room.
He didn't buffer to the right frame?
Oh, did he go a frame early, maybe? No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I wasn't paying all that close attention.
He was a frame early on the...
Oh my god, now he's doing the Hess into the clip. What are these RTA players? I don't understand.
How much does that actually save over just like clipping through the house?
Over the house, it's like 10 seconds, I think. Over the other ledge clip, like right out of the domain, I think it's like 5.
8 seconds over ledge clip.
Okay. I vaguely remember the discussions from MST routing, but I didn't internalize them because I'm never going to do that. The bombs are way too tight in that route.
Okay, I guess that is the same angle, I just don't know this setup well enough.
Yeah, I do a different backup. I had to like modify existing backups so that the frames were the same as SVAs.
Oh.
I didn't want to learn new visual cues. Now get the bomb drop. Oh, he only has. It would only be one bomb anyway. Never mind.
Oh, I didn't know about this. Doing a ledge clip to reload the room.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird little time saves in water for...
Water is nasty.
Yeah. Water is basically where bingo players go to die, just because there's a billion strats for everything.
There always has been too.
Yeah. I remember like 5 years ago trying to look up strats for water. And I don't remember who did the videos.
I think
It might have been
sniping was the one that I know all of them from.
Yeah, and it's like all 5 water skulls with irons and a bow, no ZL. All 5 water skulls with ZL and a bow, no irons. All 5 keys in water. It says like every combination. Nalle, no. Oh my god. Is he just saying screw the key? Yeah, he's just saying
Morpha, yeah.
I'll come back.
Nice fairy.
Dude, yeah, fairies as adult, I don't understand. Oh, that's a good point, Link. He couldn't have gotten either of those keys anyway. Yeah, I think the only key you can get is the river chest and the dragon head. What?
This is a
That'll
setup.
work. I don't understand. Shira does the same thing. The staircase blind. I don't get it.
You go by feel.
Yeah.
You're one with the game, young Padawan. This is the way. I have spoken.
That's the same thing I do, and it works everywhere except for Lon Lon Ranch, so...
Meanwhile, I stare at the bombs intently and count every single flash.
And that's why you don't get bomb drops.
Oh, okay.
Is that Link's secret?
That is the secret.
Maybe I don't get bomb drops because the game knows the way I do things is more consistent, and therefore I need less bombs overall. And I'll sleep on the couch tonight.
Cold, you think you get a couch? You can go outside.
Link does count flashes for staircase hovers?
Thank you, Link. I feel like at this point we need to just form rival gangs like West Side Story, but instead of the Jets and the Sharks, it's the Counters and the Feelers.
Because the switchers and the holders aren't enough.
Well, the holders only have like 2 participants. Just because one of them is ZFG doesn't matter.
Or the switchers have 2.
Or, yeah. The switchers.
RG and ZFG.
Yeah, it's like the only 2. Alright, so now we got the heart container. We're effectively at 5 hearts apiece.
Marked the
mark the
skulls
skull.
and Morpha.
Yeah, this needs the 1 key that apparently is really hard to get.
I mean, there's not much in water that isn't hard to get, but...
That's fair. This is interesting, though, because... Wait, what? Did
Nalle thinking.
Cancel Minuet, or did it just not work?
He said no.
Okay.
The game said no, apparently.
I think he changed his mind.
Gotcha. But this is interesting because, so Slask now knows that Nalle has done the 1 skull, and therefore probably assumes that he has the 1 key. And so is now doing the Spirit Skulls, or just getting the Mirror Shield. But he doesn't have to worry about saving the key, and he has ZL. And we now have a race for Spirit Skulls.
But Slask didn't get the Song of Time Skull.
Oh, did he not? Maybe he's just going for the Mirror Shield then, to get the trial.
Yep, Nalle's hovering again.
Yep. Oh, he didn't. He tried to play ZL without having done the Sol RBA yet.
You do the one bomb first because hovering off of a chew, off of the ground, is not fun.
Yeah, those like the really steep stairs really mess with bomb shoes. It makes that first hover kind of stupid.
There's a pretty easy way, or a decent way as child to do a chew hover off of the ground. I don't know if it works as adult.
Oh, that's the staircase with shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works as adult. Oh, is Nalle gonna... Nalle's gonna rip the key goal to get the skulls. I respect this. He just doesn't want to go back to water. That's the real play here.
But water's your happy place.
Water is my happy place. I actually like Water Temple.
And another instant mark on the skulls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're through holding goals. It's like too late in the game.
Yeah,
I mean, I think
to lose with this.
I think 5 skulls is the only one that Nalle's held, and he only held it for long enough to get Morpha. Oh, Slask has a big lead on Spirit Trial now.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Slask actually has 2 safe goals now with Shadow Boss Key and Spirit Trial. They're fairly long, but they're safe. Although he doesn't know that, because he does know Nalle has the Mirror Shield from 3 shields, and probably suspects he has a bow, given the 1 skull. Like, he knows he's at least been in Forest. Yeah, for Nalle to get the 1 unused key, he'd have to go back to water and grab any key, and then get 1 from Spirit, which would require ZL for magic on the child's side torches, ZL for the hand on the statue, or a bow to do the sunblock room torches.
Nalle also can't do fake bomb bag because he got bombs legit.
Oh,
So
right.
he has to do both.
Yeah, he has to go back to water. Which kind of looks like it might be the play. At least the contingency for it, doing Zora heart pieces, because he should go get the boots. Or I guess he could get. I guess he could do the 2 as child with the torch run and domain, along with the
I feel like it has to be better to get Song of Storms than Iron Boots.
Yeah.
Because Iron Boots only gets you the key if he gets Child ZL.
Right. Well, it also gets him Lake Hylia skulls. So it's worth 2 goals, effectively.
True, true.
And it's the fastest route back to water. Because walking to water sucks.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? So both Slask and Nalle did the adult skull for market, so they're both even there.
Oh.
And Slask has the Lost Woods adult skulls, which Nalle does not have.
Yeah, Link, I was suggesting getting Song of Storms instead of Iron Boots for Zora heart pieces.
Yeah. So you just do the river fountain and then the 2 is child.
But yeah, if there's also Lake Hylia skulls, and if he does Child ZL, then I suppose Iron Boots could be a good play.
He also has bombs and hovers, so Map Compass and Javu.
Yeah. Slask, I guess, was just getting the unused key and
Yeah.
Mirror Shield.
And I guess we're going to Shadow Boxing now.
If Nalle still thinks silvers are our goal, he wants Ice Cavern, yeah. That's true.
Oh my god. Actually, this would be 6 silver rupee rooms for Nalle. I wonder if he's gonna mark the square. Oh my god, the ice physics. Please.
It's always that spot, too.
I know.
Nalle thinking about 30 skulls?
Yeah. With the 1 from each, plus the extra 4 in Spirit, he's not
So
doing too bad.
he's at 11, 12 now?
Yeah, something like that. And he'll be running by like 14 as child.
Yeah.
Back. Once again, PSA, everybody play glitchless.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure he has glitched health now. That's fun. Alright.
Last getting hover boots?
45-minute hover boots.
Nice.
I respect it.
15-minute child section, hour 45 hover boots.
Yeah. Dude, these ice keys, please stop. Just stop.
Oh my god.
These are the most aggressive ice keys I've ever seen.
Getting hit by each of the keys.
Yeah. Everybody wanted their turn. Oh, buffering this frame is gonna be terrible with the freezer trying to die. There we go.
At least he didn't have to wear hover boots the entire time.
Oh, nice. Slask did the blind weird shot.
That one is uncomfortable.
Yeah. Okay, he is gonna get the heart piece. No, dude. You gotta walk on the ground.
So if he gets mapping compass and Jabu, and then goes adult, or goes child, that's a pretty comfy way to get to 13, especially if Slask still spends a lot of time in Shadow. Because, yeah, Link mentioned there's 4 good back-in-time goals right now.
Yeah, Zora heart pieces, market skulls, 30 skulls.
Hylia skulls,
Yeah.
and Lost Woods.
Yeah, he just needs a little bit of setup as adult, but yeah, Jabu into setup into back in time is a good play. Because he needs to go grab Storms, the 2 in like Hylia as adult, and then the 2 in Lost Woods as adult.
And Slask is probably gonna go fight Bongo after this, so...
Yeah, true.
I mean, even after getting the heart from Bongo, back in time is still probably the best play for Slask. He's already beaten Forest, so...
I would think so. Yeah, because Slask could win the race, especially to Lost Woods skulls. And he'll be ahead on 7 hearts, too.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a... Oh?
Oh, we're thinking about it. Decisions are happening.
Do we fight Bongo? We don't fight Bongo.
We go to Spirit Trial? Question mark? Oh, now he's starring goals.
Yeah,
now
he's
starred
done the
all
math.
of the goals.
Yeah, if Slask does Spirit Trial now, this could be bad.
Well, yeah, he can't know it's safe, though. Because Nalle does have the 1 skull from each adult, so he
Yeah.
has bow access.
But the only goal that Slask has an edge on as child is Lost Woods, because he got the 2 already. He doesn't have Iron Boots for Hylia.
Well, maybe he's just getting the skull, actually.
Still
I thought
needs
he
Song
got
of
it.
Storms.
3.
RBA, okay.
Okay. I was very confused.
Like, why are we getting double defense?
I mean, I respect it, but...
Is there some clip out of bounds here? You could have just fallen in the lava.
Oh, he just wants to choose. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. So yeah, I guess he is going straight back. Child. Oh, no mega flip for Nalle.
Saving 4 frames.
Oh yeah, from the death lag.
We'd have to bring that up to him if he did kill it, considering how many times he's brought it up in comms.
I kill it and then jump in for the bomb drop. That's the only respectable way to kill the Octorok.
Does he turn around? Yeah, he's going for Spirit Trial.
Okay. You can't actually get up onto this ledge from the other side. You just need to backflip. It's a weird little thing. Yeah, this is gonna be close. Oh, we're buffering. Wants to be safe this time.
Yes. First one's always unbuffered, though.
Yep. Doesn't matter if you fall in the void if it's just on the first backflip.
Yep. What are you shaking your head for?
I don't understand the cult of YOLO.
Can't fix stupid.
Alright, collectively they've done 8 silver rupees, I think.
Maybe if they end up getting close enough in goals, a secret square will be revealed for silver rupee rooms.
The bonus 26th square.
The lore. We don't know enough. Maybe they know more.
Oh my god, that'd actually be really funny if we did that for the lockout. You only see 24 goals. At 3 hours, the 25th is revealed.
Like the half-blind drafts that
Yeah.
RG does.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 Silver Rupee rooms is secretly a wild card space. It counts for anything.
It's like clearing 4 trials, or all the trials in Beta Quest.
Exactly.
Next tournament, this is now going to be the format.
Yeah.
Of course, with a physical lockout, none of this
Yeah,
online
right.
nonsense.
Alright. What are you doing, Nalle?
Oh, and Nalle didn't mark it.
That's
He
a
didn't
good
mark Compass and Jabu, yeah.
one. I like that play.
Or is he going for elemental?
No, I think he's just going for the skulls. He doesn't have a bow. Nalle, it's been 2 hours. Nalle still can't shoot arrows.
Does he just have? Did he get ice arrows? Does he just have to dupe it?
No, he doesn't have a quiver. He never did RBA.
He never did RBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never got
Pretty sure he
egg.
still doesn't even have the egg.
I swear I was sitting right next to you the entire time and totally watched the entire thing.
Is Slask gonna get the key?
That would be
Looks
interesting.
like it? There isn't anything else in water.
He hasn't been to fire either. It's a weird play to do the keys.
I mean, the fire key's
Yeah, it's
pretty
fast.
quick.
Yeah,
Faster than the skull, but...
true. I guess he's just going for the low-hanging fruit since it's tied.
Yeah.
Although it's not really tied since Nalle's holding one.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Nalle marks pretty much everything at once.
I think he'll do 2, the map and compass plus one of the skill goals. But he could, you're right, he could hold everything.
Yeah, like he knows that Slask has been to Forest because he got the Forest key. So if Nalle can get even a small lead on Back in Time, that's pretty safe for him.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, he also has 7 hearts.
There's one away. Wow.
Yeah, there's a container sitting in PG's room.
Oh, that's right. Wow. So he doesn't even need 30 skulls if he goes there. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yeah. So he'll probably mark 7 hearts and a mapping compass and Jabu while going back in time. I think Slask gave up on the heart goal.
Yeah, me too.
That's the wrong direction, friend.
Oh, he still needs the skulls.
Yeah,
the game is telling him to turn around! Nalle, listen!
Well, hey, he still needs stuff that's over here. He's just doing it in a different order.
He should get the skulls, get Song of Storms, and then come back.
Wait, does he not have storm?
He does not have Storm.
Oh no.
He doesn't need it. Oh no, did he only get the bottom heart piece in Zora's Fountain?
No, he got both.
He got the top one too? Okay.
I was looking at it for market skulls, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because Map Compass and Jabu, Lake Hylia, 7 hearts, Zora, and Lost Woods area is 5. So he needs 1 more. I guess 30 is your last one.
Yeah, it doesn't work. I can't see up that skull. Oh god. Use a chew! Use a chew, friend!
There we go.
Subliminal messaging works! Oh, weird shot works? Ooh.
I have not had success with that weird shot, but I am also not the person to ask if a weird shot works.
I assume it does, but that ground is also uneven, so you
I would
couldn't
totally try it.
so you couldn't use your normal setups.
And then you can't see the bomb because it's sitting in the grass.
Not that that's a problem for Shiro, much to my chagrin.
I can be blind and still weird shot.
Oh, you can block on the left side, okay.
Rip bugs.
Oh, next to the soil. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we kind of need those bugs, so...
Twisted side hop for the fans?
No! What? What?
Oh, he can get the bugs in Hyrule Castle.
Has he forgotten about his 7th heart container?
Oh my god.
Maybe he's just...
I'm confused.
I'm deeply confused.
Where are we going, dude?
Oh yeah, he's getting storms.
Okay.
These bugs are nice and on the way.
Oh, that's fair. I would have just gone through the trail.
I feel like this is giving Slask time
Yeah.
to get back to Forest and go and get those child goals because he just got storms. So that's the
If he's
setup.
getting storms, he might have realized that Nalle's in a good back-in-time position.
Fuck off. You're already in the dark. Cold!
Oh, we did mark. Okay.
They did agree. Oh yeah, what was their agreement they made?
I saw that they had an agreement on something, but
Oh yeah, to do Dompe Harpies. I remember. Yeah, I
oh my
remember they had
god.
some agreement. I forgot what it was, but that is sparking memory. Time to go back in Discord logs.
Glass has been having a hard time with Hess's. He's dropped the position like 4 times in a row. There's the Jabu mark. Get the heart container and then don't mark it until Dampe. That would be really fun.
Just the flex.
Wait, he holds forward when he has this? That's... Huh.
Forward roll has propaganda needs to die. No, I think they mean he like rolls into the bomb using forward instead of just an A press.
So he has to wrap all the way around, or... I guess you just go back and forth between front. That works, right?
I have no clue.
I don't think I have ever held forward ESS.
Well, it wouldn't work. You couldn't just hold forward to Hess like that anyway, because he needs to shuffle. And you can't shuffle if you're facing...
Oh, you can't shuffle if he's pointing forward, yeah.
Yeah, most people neutral roll. I guess Slask does a forward roll, so up and A. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, he got hover boots about 20 minutes ago. Oh, he has 5 hearts and hover boots and is doing Deathless Bolero. Well, it worked, so...
I like this strat for adult dot skip. The only like problem with it is the side hop sucks, but that's a personal preference thing. And you have to do the stab with the camera, so it's like a weird quick turn stab thing. If adult dot skip is one of those things where it's like everybody does it their own way, and only that way works for them.
Yeah,
Somebody just needs to find a lunge cancel for that, and then everybody can kill all of their strats.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's literally impossible.
Oh.
Yeah, I asked Jolan about it like the day the video came out, and he's like, "Yeah, the math is just it doesn't work."
That's a
we
shame.
We have like a gentleman's agreement to do a triple slash clip with Giant's knife then for every bingo.
Everybody buys knife. You get a knife, and you get a knife.
Nalle's last race, he had broken Giant's knife and still did his special strat anyways.
I mean, that's fair.
I just found it surprising. Like anytime I have Giant's knife, the first thing I think is, "Oh my god, I can go back in time easy now."
Not if you don't have hovers. I mean, it's still possible. Gross.
Well,
but
I mean, if you don't have hovers,
you have a lot of other
they all,
problems.
yeah.
Alright, Slask with the pretty much insta-mark on keys. And he's going back in time. Alright, so we got race for child goals happening right now.
This is really gonna come down to the wire.
I think Nalle has this because Slask can't get Lake Hylia's goals.
If Slask goes for Market Skulls 2 first, then he's gonna be behind just about the entire time.
Right. Because I don't think there's a world where Nalle marks this instantly.
I don't know at this point, because Nalle sees the path to victory, and at this point, with Slask marking the keys, I think he knows that Slask is hot on his tail. So if he does withhold it, it wouldn't be for longer than maybe like 3 minutes, potentially.
But that might be the edge you need.
I don't think Nalle is scared of losing Hylia Skulls.
Right.
But, losing Lost Woods is very reasonable here.
Egg, that jank is the OG SVA setup with the bent crouch stab.
Which you do.
Which I do.
And I hate you for it.
Yeah. Pretty much adult dot skip boils down to, is the clip easy or is the out of bounds movement easy? Like, there's no one that combines the two.
They're both just difficult.
Or does it not require Giant's Knife?
Yeah. Yeah, Link.
Normalize Giant's Knife.
Yeah, hold right and hold down right is pretty nice for that one.
Yeah, I do right in the circle, but yeah. The fact that you can hold it and don't have to time it is why I really, really like that one.
Nalle's holding on to the goal.
Yep.
Oh no, he hasn't gotten lots of pots yet.
No, he did.
He did.
He
did?
got it. Yeah, he got that first.
Oh, okay.
So let's count. Let's see. So he got it maybe about 20 seconds ago. We'll see how long he holds it for. I don't think more than 2 minutes.
If he holds it more than 2 minutes, he probably loses it.
Right.
Does Slask have a shield?
Oh.
Because if not, he has problems.
This is a problem.
He does not have a shield.
Okay.
Oh, no!
Well,
Yep.
Well, now that gives more power to Nalle with holding that.
Oh god, we gotta wait for night.
He saved, right?
He did before quitting, yes, he
Yeah.
saved. So it's gonna take him back to the Kokiri Forest.
Okay.
This time of day, please. He's hovering over the goal. We can see their boards. He's just got his cursor on the square.
So he's looking like... Why is he buying sticks? Flask, you have sword. Oh, it just equips sword. It doesn't actually... Okay. But still, he has sword.
Well, yeah, it depends on the setup you do. Because I think there's a setup for that hover where you kill it with a stick. Oh man, that is okay. Well, this'll be interesting. So Slask save, which means he'll go just because he's here. He can do the Lost Woods ones.
And Nalle seems to be marking his skull goals in, like, different order. So when he got the Lake Hylia skulls, decided to mark Market skulls. Probably he's going to do the same for Lost Woods, but end up getting sniped.
Yeah.
And also double owls. Kepora Gibora.
Oh, Nalle doesn't have the house or the soil yet.
Yeah, he
just waited to get the first skull.
Ooh. Damn it, Kepora.
I'll be curious if I don't think there's a way Slask holds this one, right? Because Nalle just marked.
Yeah, if Nalle just marked Market, he has to.
Yeah, just insta mark.
Oh yeah. Well, he'd still beat Nalle to Lost Woods because Nalle went Hylia first.
Right. Yeah, ironically, the save warp kind of saved Slask a little bit of time.
Oh yeah, but it still gives him another chance to get something else.
You know what else is interesting that I just realized? Slask has Prelude. Oh, never mind. Nalle does too. They beat Forest.
Yeah.
I'm so not used to like just getting Prelude normally.
So if Slask insta-marks this, does he go to Dompe? And yeah. Yeah, and there's the mark. So where will Nalle go? Already a little convenient.
Yeah, Nalle pretty much has to go do the heart pieces. It's
Yeah.
his only thing left. This child. Well, and 30 skulls. Because there's 7 sitting in CAG.
13,
Ew.
16,
So
Is that like 17?
do both of them have Saria's song? Because did they do Vanilla?
Neither.
Neither have done it.
So does Slask go back and get ZL for the heart pieces? Or go...
Yeah,
I
Slask
think-
Slask is in kind of a bit of a pickle right now. Because his fastest goal is 7 heart.
Oh my god.
He's also the closest to the gold rupee room, but
But is that going to get him 13 at this point? I think
Right.
he's trying to break off what he thinks Nalle is doing.
Slask
He got...
still doesn't have GTG. I don't think did he get the GTG Rupee Room? I don't think he did.
I don't think he did because he didn't have
I think he
strength.
went straight to Spirit after Nalle marked it.
But Nalle doesn't have bottom of the well, so I don't think he's gonna go bottom of the well at this point, not with what's left.
No.
Actually, there's a massive problem for now.
Oh my god.
For Slask doing gold rupee rooms. He would have to give up the unused key for the entire time it would take to push the block elevator and clip into the shortcut.
Is that enough time for Nalle to get ZL and or
Wait,
go
he
for the
did-
clip again?
Is he... How many heart pieces does he need? He
He
has
needs
more.
3.
So just do the frogs.
Yeah. Frogs was probably faster anyways, so
I'm confused
Yeah.
why you would go to that quickly.
might have just not realized.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I guess if he wanted the torches into Fountain for the 2 skulls.
Also, I wonder if Slask is going for frogs too. How many... Did they have 4 adults?
No, Slask didn't do any as a goal.
Okay. Well, I mean... Let's see if Slask is more successful getting there. And Nalle with the instant mark. Yeah.
Yeah, Slask might just be doing this for 7 heart.
Oh, this is gonna put Nalle at 6 3/4 too.
Yeah,
Oh my god, the Dante!
So he's gonna finish on Dampe.
let's go.
30 skulls and Dampe gets him there.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
No, get the one in the tree. How many skulls does he have?
17-ish.
Confused why I didn't get the one in the tree.
Yeah,
24. Oh, well, I'm off by a lot.
That's what I was thinking, 23 or 24. Because it was definitely a 2 number.
5 Hylia, 5 adult,
Oh yeah, that's
4 market, 14. Extra 3 in spirit is 17.
I extra 4 from adult dungeons. And then he got like a few along the way, randomly.
Oh, you just checked like 5 seconds ago, yeah.
Look, it's hard to keep track of everything that's happening, okay? $24, okay. Thank you, Nalle.
So yeah, this is 30.
Yeah, this is 30 skulls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so then...
And it puts him in damping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does. That was really good routing.
He doesn't even have to do Dampe, he could just get the one in the TARDIS.
That's
in
not
the,
Whoa.
their
in the box.
Their agreement, yeah.
I don't know if he actually will, though.
If they actually did this, and he sets a new Dampe world record against Slask,
Oh my god.
that would be the most hilarious thing ever.
It would have to go to overtime, but there is enough time.
Yeah. Actually, there might not be. I think 104 took like 45 minutes.
Well, it was...
103 is the current Dampe world record.
I thought it was like just over an hour,
Oh, maybe.
which in overtime would be enough.
Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, out of a lifetime. Yeah, Slask is waiting for night. I'm going to Dampe.
Oh my god. Yeah, 29. So he's gonna get Graveyard and Dante. Oh my god.
Slask has a huge advantage because he has a wallet. This is so dumb. Actually, Slask could get the guaranteed heart piece by just letting him walk around. So Dampe, after 50... So Dampe is a 1 in 10 chance every time he digs to give you the heart piece. That reloads every time the graveyard reloads. So if they reload the scene, it's 1 in 10, just raw. If you let him walk around and dig 15 consecutive times without reloading the scene, because there's only 15 rewards, he's guaranteed to give you the heart piece. But obviously you would need 150 rupees for that to happen, which Slask can get, and Nalle cannot.
Oh.
Well, with the right reward placement, like if he gets the 20 when he's below 79.
Oh, Slask reloading. Come on, Dante, move faster.
Yeah, that's the other thing about Dampe. He's really slow. Oh my god.
Didn't
What a
matter.
lucky bitch.
Second try.
Oh, I have to time stop. Cause
Click the button.
button. All right.
GG now.
Yeah, GG Nalle. I believe. I'm pretty sure they would both come in for interview.
Yeah.
Yep, Slask is in the waiting room, so let's pull him in. GG's.
GG's.
Hello.
Let me bring in Nalle. GG's.
Hey guys, GG.
Hello. GG's.
Slask, you're muted, by the way, if you didn't know.
Prove it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
GG's, man.
second try Dampe. Nice.
Yeah, I got second try tap.
Literally right after I got done doing the spiel about how Slask could just have him walk around the graveyard because he has a wallet.
Oh, yeah.
The guaranteed heartbeat.
I wanted to not do that and just... Honestly, I wanted to beat Slask Dampe record. That was the goal. But I got lucky, so there we go.
I'm pretty sure you had enough time if it went to tiebreaker
Yeah.
to get the record and still win.
What is it, like 104 or something?
Yeah, if I remember, that was just over an hour. Maybe I don't remember correctly, but you had an hour and 10 minutes left. So
yeah, well, for those unaware, we did a little agreement at the start, which basically was if hearts are on the board, and I said not 5 because I want to dupe, but if hearts are on the board and it's not 5 hearts, then we have to do Dampe HP.
Well, at least you both honored the agreement.
Yeah, you were going for Dampe too, right? At the end.
Yeah, I just panicked at the end. I didn't know what to do because I saw what you were doing, so I was just like, well, I need to get Dampe if I'm gonna block him.
I missed my routing brutally because I was at like 5 hearts and like 1 more heart piece or something like that, and then like 6 heart containers after a while, but I wanted to do Sora HPs, so I just had this container chilling at Phantom Ganon that I never picked up.
yeah, we saw you warping to Force, like, oh yeah, he's just gonna go get the 7th the heart
No,
container.
I'm just
Again,
getting
it's like, oh
lost
no, he
with
can't.
I can't do that. I have to do the Dampe HP at the end. I can't do that.
I mean, we were also saying if you did, you wouldn't have marked it until you did Dampe.
Oh, true. I could have just done that. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a legit 7 hearts without Dampe HP. So
Yep.
I
But oh
also
my
think
God.
we need to talk about that spirit temple, Nalle.
yeah, I'm so incredibly used to just RBAing things. So when I just decided to not do that, I'm like, wait, how am I gonna get the CL key? Like, oh, I'll have like. So I just realized that earlier on. So I dipped into GTG and I got Ice Arrows. I'm like, wait, can I even get like a single arrow to do this? I'm not doing the dumb bingo key strat without a quiver. So I just like, I'm just gonna sit on an unused spirit key. Maybe come back later after I've done like full trade quest or like child CL for Lost HPs. But like, so that was my plan. But then like as I started having gotten long enough, I'm like, I just won't have time to do that at all. So I just said, fuck it. I'm not getting unused keys. I'll go back to Spirit, eat the key, just so I can finish up the skulls.
Yeah, then the chew weird shots in GTG.
I really wanted those extra bomb chews, but after a while I was like, no, I've spent like 12 chews trying to get this. I'm just not going to bother.
Because I think Slask also had 3 keys when you finally got that 4th one.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, how do I... Oh, I go child side and then I do the entrance point glitch link on child side, right? That's how I have to do that, I think. That's what you're talking about.
Push the block.
Don't I need a key to enter that room?
No, it's the key after it to get to the Iron Knuckle.
Oh. I thought the
You have to push
door
the-
to get into the like the BMOs and the sunblock room, I thought that was a locked door.
No, it's the one after. You just have to hit the switch with the statue.
Oh, right, because you get a key from in that
It's
room, right?
from the sunblock room.
Well, you need a bow for that.
Oh yeah, you need the key for the knuckle, not to get into that room, and there's also a key in that room. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I hate Child Spirit. I'm very confident and very solid on like the right half of that temple. If you make me look to the left, I'm just confused because I did the same thing like my last race with the silver rupee room with the bottom floor skull. I just rolled through the grate. Because I just like, I'm just going to get the rupees. And I was like, wait, hold on a second. I don't need rupee rooms.
You also got the silver rupee room in GTG to open the toilet room. So we were wondering if you
that
thought...
opens the toilet room?
That opens the toilet room.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we were joking that you thought that all 6 gold rupee chests was clear 6 silver rupee rooms.
Oh, I never thought that. I just
Because
thought I
you
had to
were
do the
you were
rupee
quite
one.
close to having enough silver rupee rooms.
Oh yeah, because I did Ice Cavern too.
Yeah, you inadvertently got like 7 silver rupee rooms.
Well, I skipped one in Ice Cavern.
True.
Also, I'm very happy how my just hodgepodge of Skulltula routing somehow put me at 30 when I was in CAC. I just decided to get like some random skulls here and there because I saw 30 skulls. Like, I'm in Ice Cavern, I'll get 2 here. That's whatever. And then I go to CAC and like, wait, I have 24 skulls.
Yeah,
This is
and
actually-
6 3/4 hearts too.
That was planned. That was planned. That was planned. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the heart routing, but the skull routing was just pure luck.
Yeah, your end game wrecked me.
Yeah, because I assume since you marked the Lost Wood skulls, we went back in time like at the same time, basically.
It was
Maybe.
pretty close.
Yeah, because I did
yeah,
Market
but-
Skulls first, and then Time of Day was messed up because I wanted to Market Skulls, Lost Woods, and then Lake Hylia. But Time of Day was messed up because it was like daytime and it didn't have suns.
I was
I
gonna
didn't
do
wanna go to
market
Lost
shells when I became child, but I didn't have a shield, so I couldn't do the hover.
Oh no!
So I got the lots of pot and then say warp to get the 2 in forest first.
Oh yeah.
And then you just wrecked all my plans.
Sorry about that. That was honestly the only reason I got Map and Compass in Jabu, because I was like, this is a fantastic excuse to get Boomerang. Because I hate doing the Market Skull without Rang. So,
That one can be a pain.
yeah, so that was just a nice excuse. I've like learned the hover, but I'm not confident
There's
in it at all.
there's a hover that can just go straight up the center and get the skull.
Yeah. Also, I had bombs, and I completely forgot that I could have just like, just staircased hover to the skull. But I'm not used to having legit bombs.
I almost had legit bombs.
Yeah, well, what was your start? Like, what? How did? Because you got lens, right?
Yeah.
And then you just went adults. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I
Okay,
wanted
but-
to do lens and Gerudo Valley HPs, but I fucked up this out of bounds swim after getting bomb juice, so I just reset and went to Gerudo Valley instead, and then went adults.
Yeah, I was shocked that you actually did child goals
Yeah.
at the beginning. But yeah, my route was I got lens and went adult, and then I just fucked around for a bit without hover boots. And
Wait, how long?
timerless dupe mushroom and stuff.
Oh, that's cool though. That's pretty sick.
So yeah, I went. I got minuet with the mushroom timer, and then it died, so the timer went away, and then I went to spirit without hover boots, which I
Oh.
realized when I got to spirit that no, that was not a good idea.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Spirit like ASAP, but I didn't want to get hover boots like directly after getting hookshot first, because I felt like that would just be too slow. So I wanted to go get legit bombs. But then, as I was starting to like route or like plan ahead when I was in there and I got bombs, like if I want mirror shield, I kind of want hover boots. So I just went back down to CAC after getting bomb bag, and that was a bit awkward.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I tried getting real bombs, but I had glitched health, which confused me.
Oh.
And then I died to the dongo when I tried to get a heart.
Oh no.
So I just said, no, I'm not getting real bombs.
Yeah.
Also impressed by the hour and 30 minutes between going adult and collecting hover boots.
Oh. Oh, you got hover boots just to go back in time, basically? Or like...
What did I use them for? I think that's the only thing I used them for.
Yeah, I don't know that you even use them in Shadow, so...
Oh, did you do the...
No, I did just to push the fruit spinner. That's the only time I used hover boots, except going back in time.
That's great. Oh yeah, you managed to do... I think I got pretty scared when I went into Forest Temple, because I had plans to do like I'm gonna get the key, I'm gonna get the Stalfos key, I'm gonna get the goal on the way, and then I'm gonna do the arboreal ascent to the real bow, because I wanted that for like spirit trial and stuff too, because I didn't do any RBA at all. And then you marked Forest Temple boss key as I was like fighting the Stalfos, so I was like, I don't need a bow this run.
But
I'll
I
manage.
Did I scare you when I went into Ganon's castle right after you went to Spirit?
A bit, but I'd kind of forfeited Anna's castle a bit since I skipped a bow.
No,
So
I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna grab those 3 goals. So I'm like, oh, I have to block
I wanted
him
to. That was the plan, but I'm not used to routing without just having a magical quiver somewhere on my equipment from Kajiro. So I was like, I can't actually do Spirit Trial. Gannis Bosky's nice, but if it's Gold Gauntlets was really nice too. I was looking at those 3 goals like right at the start, which are like, oh, I want to go to Spirit, but then when I got the early choose, I looked at a bunch of the other goals. It's like, do I really want to do like any RBA here? And I thought I could skip it, but then that bit me in the ass a bit. So the fact that you got those 3, and Blue Potion was also something like, I don't know. I'm very surprised myself I didn't do any trade quest. Because when I look at this board right now, it's like I would 100% go for like Blue Potion and 3 Elemental Arrows here, I think. But I know that usually costs me a lot of time on the Adult Dungeon Tour and just getting early to Spirit. So I just opted not to do it.
We mentioned early on that this was a very strange board. Like, there were very few Zelda goals. There was 1 equipment goal.
I think this was a strange board in the best way possible, honestly.
Yeah.
Because this is a strange board, and not strange filled with goals that no one wants to do. It was strange filled with just like barely any CL goals or like trade quest goals. The closest thing you have is like Elemental Arrows and Blue Potion. And I guess Shadow BK.
Yeah.
And everything else was just do some stuff. So that was nice.
Yeah, this indeed was interesting because once again showing that Rushing Spirit is always a good play. But I think what you were able to do, Nalle, though, is chain a lot of different goals together that normally alone wouldn't have had a lot of synergy, but you had a lot of things prepped for a very late game execution. So
yeah,
that was the gamble that you made, where while you could have sniped the low-hanging fruit goals, sometimes you have to take a risk and say, do I just set myself up for everything else? And yes, it'll be a really close match, but am I prepared enough to get ahead of them?
Yeah, I don't know how Slask, like if you wanted to go back in time earlier or something like that, but I figured just by those last few goals you marked was a bit like I don't. You just finished up like adult dungeon stuff, and having been to like Spirit or Organa's Castle again after having done that, so I didn't assume you were going back in time like super soon. So I thought I could get a bit greedy with that. I don't know, like if you. I mean, in the end, it seems like I just barely sniped you on a lot of those, so maybe it was closer than I thought.
I wanted to go back in time earlier, but there was like a weird board, so I was confused by what I should do in what order.
Yeah. Like a lot of the goals that we left open were pretty weird. Because it was like, 5 skulls in Spirit, I just had to bail on. So that was left a long time, which it really shouldn't have. And then like Shadow Temple Boss Key and Final Door Spirit Trial, like all those goals I feel like don't really get left this long. So when you see them like an hour and 30, an hour and 40 in, you're like, should I just go do that? I guess.
Seeing Final Door Spirit Trial open like 2 hours in after both players have gone to Spirit is very strange.
Yeah, I wanted to do that like basically immediately because my first thought was just, oh, I'll do bottom of the world shoes. If I get Lens and Gerudo Valley HPs, I might just hard commit to Trade Quest and then go Spirit Ganon's Castle after that. But since I got only one of them, I honestly think doing Gerudo Valley HPs was a bad idea. Because that was one goal, and it took longer to walk over there than I expected. Because in my mind, I was like, oh, I can just Hess over there. It's not too big a deal. I'll have on shoes. But then after I left bottom of the wall, I was like, oh, Hess with what shield? Oops.
Yeah, you also left without a stick, which makes
Yeah, I didn't plan on doing like the Coco jump because I practiced it a bit like a week ago, and I hate it with a passion. But if I had shield, I could just have mega flipped over. So that was the thing I could have done, I guess.
Because especially with the no RBA play, having an early Requiem would have been really interesting.
Yeah, that would have been nice here. If I was more confident in child stuff, I think that would have helped a lot for this.
Speaking of confidence in child stuff, this is like a dream board for Tob.
Yeah. Yeah. You can get a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone adult.
Yeah, I was considering just staying child and setting up like the Hylia skulls and the sword area heart pieces and market skulls and whatnot, like as child. Well, not market skulls, but the other goals, basically. But after having not gotten Deku Shield or Kokiri Sword, I felt like I've already kind of committed to just going adults.
Yeah.
But yeah, GG's. I don't have a lot else to say.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, GG indeed. I'm gonna try to pick all of the matches this week that are really close in terms of win-losses and point ratio. So there will definitely be a lot more of these on-the-cusp matches as we approach the last week of Swiss rounds into our top 16 starting next week. So, I don't know. I feel like we should do this little mini tournament maybe more often. We'll consider it. There's been a lot of conversations in the Discord about this point system. I personally like it the way it is, and maybe we could just do these mini tournaments more frequently. But yeah, there are many different ways to play Lockout in general. Some are high risk, some are a little bit more safe, but it all is board dependent, and I don't know, live by the board, die by the board, I guess is the new motto for this tournament.
I'll do my best to represent Sweden's Slask in the top 16.
Yes, the Battle of Sweden is now concluded.
I'll try to not get knocked out immediately.
Yeah, so GG's guys again, and thank you, Mylin, for jumping in for commentary. I will try to get your Twitch link added to the volunteer page.
Oh yeah.
Exclamation point Discord. Thanks. But yeah, there are more matches to come this week. Please check out the schedule on Zelda Speedruns. We will put as many as possible, or join the Discord, because a lot of these matches that are not on ZSR are going to be restreamed on personal channels. So give everyone a follow. We hope you like the format. And with that, I guess I will say I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon, day, evening, morning, whatever time zone it is. And we'll go give some love to the randomizer, who is having their own on-the-cusp match for a losers bracket, I believe, on the main channel. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out with us today. And we'll see y'all next time.
Bye-bye.